The Adventures of Slim Goodbody in Nutri-City.
Slim Goodbody, brave and true, a man of health, a hero who leads a team at body control. Nutrition's his mission, good health's his goal.
As we looking on body control, Agent B1 has formed a new disco group called the Grainful Bread, and they are about to have their first rehearsal. Let's listen.
Okay, everybody, quiet, please. We have to start this rehearsal. Lois, did you pass out the charts?
The what?
The charts, Lois. That's what we musicians call the music arrangements.
Oh, the music. Yes, I surely did.
Okay, then. We're going to play number 351.
Number 351, but we only have 2 songs.
Yeah, I know that, Lois, but I started numbering at 350. That way it sounds more big-time professional. Okay, everybody, got number 351?
Hey, cool, man.
Yes. Well, I've got it, but I'm not sure I can play all these fast notes.
That's okay, Lois. Don't worry about the right notes. The important thing is to play loud and make sure your amplifiers are turned way up. Nowadays, people like to hear loud music. That's why I bought all these new speakers. Okay? Ready? 1 and 2 and hit it! Decibel mucho, ay, ay, ay. Decibel mucho, my, my, my. Decibel mucho, turn the music up high. Oh, oh, baby. Decibel mucho, shout, shout, shout. Decibel mucho, blast it out. Decibel mucho, that's what we're about. Oh, oh, we'll drive you crazy. Decibel mucho. That was pretty good. Only Lois, you have to play louder.
Lois, didn't you hear what B1 said? He said you have to play louder. He can't hear you.
I can see your lips moving, Ricky, but if you're trying to talk to me, I can't hear a thing because of that awful ringing sound. B1, are you making that funny noise?
Why are you all moving your lips and not saying anything? Why is it so quiet around here?
What's going on? What's the matter with you two?
I think maybe I can explain, Ricky.
Slim Goodbody, I'm glad to see you. Something is wrong with Lois and B1.
Ricky, I think that ringing Lois is hearing is in her own ears. And I think it's caused by the terribly loud music coming from this new speaker system B1 has.
You mean loud noise can hurt a person's hearing?
Sometimes it can, Ricky, especially when it's too loud for too long. Of course, in B1's case, I think he just tripped a circuit breaker in his hearing unit, which I can fix by pressing this button right here. That better, B1?
I can hear. Thank you, GB.
You're welcome, B1. But when it happens to people, it's not so easy. Now, I'm sure Lois's ringing will stop in just a few seconds. But if the noise had been too loud for too long, she could have hurt her ears for good. B1, could you give me some not-so-loud music, and I'll show you what I mean?
Okay, guys. Number 350, Mezzo Forte, not too loud. Hit it.
People with jackhammers pounding. People who guide the big jets. People with factory noise sounding. Even people with stereo sets need to protect their sensitive ears from noise that is loud and lasts long. And how somebody learned to be rightly concerned is the subject of my song. Let me tell you about a friend I know who was very proud of his radio, which he played so loud. One day under his window, a large and angry crowd said, there'll be trouble, you know, if you don't turn that radio down. Oh, can't you hear? Oh, can't you hear? think that it's driving me a little insane. I think some of my hearing soon is gonna disappear. Hearing is sense, all that gives a lot of information. Sounds we live with deserve appreciation. So I'm asking all of you girls and boys, protect your hearing from too much noise. Don't lose this treasure, use it with pleasure, and turn that radio down. Oh, can't you hear? Oh, can't you hear? What that booming's doing to my ears. I don't want to complain, but it's causing me pain, and I think that it's driving me a little insane. I think some of my hearing soon is gonna disappear. Oh, can you hear?
How do your ears feel now, Lois?
Oh, why, the ringing is gone. I'm back to normal.
Suffering stapes, GB. I'm sure glad you told me about loud noise before I permanently hurt somebody's ears. I'm going to return all these big speakers and get my money back. I think the grainful bread is loud enough without them.
It's a good decision, B1.
Well, you know, there's something I don't understand. Lionel, the drummer, was right in the middle of all that noise, and he didn't complain. How come?
Well, Lois, I happen to know that Lionel has a little trick.
Earmuffs, well, I declare.
Palpitating paradiddles, GB. There's one smart drummer.
Don't miss the next exciting adventure of Slim Goodbody in Nutri-City.